World watched Princess Léonor's goodbye to Spain before her royal wedding in Denmark. It was a moment that felt like the end of an era, and the beginning of a new royal chapter. As Princess Léonor of Spain stepped out onto the balcony of the royal palace in Madrid for what many called her final farewell before her royal wedding in Denmark, the world held its breath. Cameras flashed, the crowd waved flags bearing the Spanish royal crest, and Léonor, radiant, poised, and visibly emotional, smiled through tears as Spain's future queen prepared to become Denmark's future princess consort. A farewell fit for a future queen. In a stunning pale blue gown by Spanish designer Carolina Herrera, symbolic of both her homeland and her engagement, Princess Léonor greeted thousands who had gathered to see her one last time before her move to Denmark. The event, dubbed La Despedida Real by the Spanish press, wasn't just another royal appearance. It was a carefully orchestrated moment that united two monarchies and showcased the evolution of modern European royalty. King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia stood proudly beside their eldest daughter, visibly emotional yet dignified. Even her younger sister, Infanta Sofia, couldn't hold back tears as Léonor waved goodbye. "It's not a goodbye," Léonor said softly during her brief address to the crowd, "it's a see you soon." Her words resonated deeply with a nation that has watched her grow from a shy young princess into a confident, duty-driven future queen. The love story that captivated Europe. At the heart of this royal farewell lies a love story that has captured the imagination of millions, Princess Léonor of Spain and Prince Christian of Denmark. Theirs is not just a tale of romance but of destiny. Both heirs to their respective thrones, their union symbolizes the deepening ties between two of Europe's oldest monarchies. Rumors of their relationship first surfaced during the European royal summer gatherings, when Christian was seen accompanying Léonor at several discreet family events. What started as friendship blossomed into something far more serious, a relationship that royal insiders say was built on mutual respect, shared values, and a genuine affection that transcends protocol. Their engagement, announced in early 2025, was met with both joy and nostalgia. For Spain, it meant seeing their beloved princess begin a new life abroad. For Denmark, it heralded the arrival of a young woman whose charm, intellect, and grace have already won hearts across Europe. The Spanish farewell. Tradition meets transformation. The farewell ceremony was steeped in symbolism. As the royal guard played the Spanish national anthem, Léonor's eyes glistened. A single dove was released into the sky, representing peace, freedom, and the princess's new journey. The Spanish flag fluttered alongside the Danish one, an emotional gesture signaling unity between the two nations. Inside the palace, a private reception followed. According to palace insiders, Léonor gave her parents a handwritten letter expressing her gratitude for their guidance and promising to uphold the values of the Spanish crown wherever she goes. "Spain will always be my heart," she reportedly wrote. Even Queen Letizia, known for her composure, was seen wiping away tears as she embraced her daughter. King Felipe, ever the stoic monarch, placed a reassuring hand on Léonor's shoulder, a silent gesture that spoke volumes. A new role in Denmark. In just a few weeks, Léonor will marry Prince Christian at Copenhagen Cathedral, marking one of the most significant royal unions of the decade. She will then take on the title of Princess Léonor of Denmark, though she will retain her status as heir to the Spanish throne, an unprecedented arrangement negotiated between the two royal households. Royal experts say this move represents a new era of international collaboration within European royalty. It's symbolic of the modern monarchy, says historian Marta Valverde. Two young royals uniting their nations not through politics, but through love and shared purpose. In Denmark, preparations for the wedding are already underway. The Danish royal family has been working closely with Spanish officials to ensure both cultures are represented. The ceremony is expected to blend Spanish elegance with Danish minimalism, a reflection of Léonor and Christian's personalities. A princess of the people. What makes Princess Léonor's story so compelling is not just her royal status, but her humanity. Despite her privileged upbringing, she has always been seen as approachable and relatable. Her years at the UWC Atlantic College in Wales shaped her into a young leader with global awareness, and her military training back home in Spain earned her widespread respect. "She's a princess with purpose," one royal commentator noted. "She understands duty, but she also understands people. That's rare in any royal generation." Léonor's dedication to education, environmental causes, and women's empowerment has made her a role model for young Europeans. In Denmark, she is expected to champion cross-cultural exchange and youth initiatives, continuing her work with a broader, more international scope. The moment that broke the internet. Within minutes of her farewell appearance, social media erupted. Hashtags like Goodbye Léonor, Spanish Rose in Denmark, and Royal Farewell trended worldwide. Fans shared clips of her final royal wave, while fashion enthusiasts praised her impeccable style. Across Europe, television networks aired live coverage of the event. Even in Denmark, streets buzzed with excitement as locals prepared to welcome their soon-to-be princess. "She's not just marrying into the family," said one Danish royal watcher, "she's marrying into our hearts." What's next for the royal couple? Following the wedding, Princess Léonor and Prince Christian are expected to reside primarily in Denmark but will make regular visits to Spain for official duties. Sources close to both palaces suggest that the couple plans to focus initially on education and environmental projects, hoping to redefine what it means to be modern royals. Their first joint engagement as a married couple is rumored to take place at the United Nations Youth Summit in Geneva, a fitting start for two heirs committed to global causes. As Léonor's plane takes off for Copenhagen, one can't help but feel the weight of the moment. Spain is not losing a princess, the world is gaining a leader. A farewell that made history. Princess Léonor's goodbye wasn't merely ceremonial, it was deeply personal, heartfelt, and transformative. In every wave, in every tear, there was a silent acknowledgement of change. The little girl who once stood shyly beside her parents is now a woman stepping confidently into a future that bridges nations. As Europe prepares for the royal wedding of the decade, one thing is certain: this is not just the story of a princess leaving home. It's the story of love rewriting royal history, and the world will be watching every step of the way. From Madrid to Copenhagen, from princess to future queen, Princess Léonor's journey reminds us all that even in the world of crowns and castles, love remains the most powerful tradition of all.